Pastor Haynes.
Yeah, Rickey Smiley. Yes, sir.
I know you got a good word this morning. Lord, do it for me right now.
Oh, Rick, thank you for this song, because this song goes out to anyone who feels they're in a state of emergency with your back against the wall. Worse, you feel stuck and handcuffed by helplessness. You feel paralyzed in your own powerlessness, like that blind man in the Bible. You can't do it yourself. But what did the blind man do? He called on God. And the blind man is here to testify. Won't he do it? Of course, we've heard old school preachers. My boy Rudy McKissick closes his sermons by saying, won't he do it? And that's the word I give to all of you. If you call on God in your state of emergency, when your back is against the wall, I got one word for you. Won't he do it? He will heal those who are hurting. Won't he do it? He will make a way out of no way. Won't he do it? He will raise you up when people try to tear you down. Won't he do it? He will open up a door you didn't even knock on. Won't he do it? Since he will do it, my question to you right now is, why don't you call on God and say, Lord, do it? And the good news is, I'm a witness. Won't he do it?
There it is. Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes.
There it is. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Ricky. Won't he do it?
You liar! I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, now, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Special K got news you positively absolutely cannot use. What up, K?
Hey, what's going on? So it's been acknowledged that throughout the years, I've been acknowledged as the most hood/ghetto person on the morning show. I think you gave me the title of the king of everything under $19,000 a year.
Yes, sir.
That's it, yeah.
Yes, that's you.
so, no matter how much I try to clean it up, I'm still what I am. So
Yeah.
I came up with a little test of sorts. Who is the most hood? And I want y'all to just kind of, Maria, Gary, y'all can use a pen or use your hand, and Rock T and Rick. Who is the most hood? Is anybody on this morning show more ghetto than me? I want you to give yourself 1 point for any question that you answer yes to. And then at the end of it, we're going to see who is the most hood compared to me. All right, y'all ready for these questions?
Let's go.
If you did not grow up with both parents in the household married, give yourself a point.
Okay.
If you ever had your mama make you say you was younger to get in free or to get discounts on something,
Okay.
give yourself a point. If your mama ever let somebody use you or your siblings on somebody else's income tax as a dependent.
Right.
If you was ever on public assistance at any time, Section 8, welfare, food stamps, or a WIC, all of those count. If you ever lived with a grandparent with your parent living there too. In other words, you and your mama live with your grandma. If you have ever had a grown aunt or uncle live with you at your mama's house. If you have a grown aunt or uncle that's within 5 years of your age.
Oh, my God.
If you ever had to wear a door key on a shoestring around your neck. If you ever had to heat up water on the stove to wash up before school because the gas was cut off. As a child, did your mama ever use your social security number to get utilities in your name?
Man,
I think my mama likes stealing my name. If your mama ever bought or sold food stamps from her friend or your auntie. If you ever hid a car from the repo people, give yourself a point. If you ever took a grocery cart from the store and used it to take laundry to the laundromat with your mama, give yourself a point.
Man, why you there?
Come on now. If you was ever on free lunch, give yourself a point. If your mama had ever had to put your school clothes on layaway, I think everybody here gonna get a point on that one.
Right.
If you ever had to wear hand-me-downs from an older sibling that was a different gender, in other words, your older brother. Come on now. If you ever had to share bath water with a sibling or sibling.
What?
Well, they don't let that water out because your brother got to take a bath.
Yes,
Right.
If you ever had to take a wash up with water heated on the stove because the hot water was cut off.
Man. Yeah, all the pipes froze.
If you ever had to use, this last two, if you ever had to use open oven to heat the room because the gas was cut off.
Still do it.
All right, and finally, if you ever rode public transportation with your mama. If you ever rode public transportation with your mom, give yourself a point. I can tell you now, I got a point on every one of them. So,
I got 10.
I have 3.
I got 19. I had all of them except one. All of them except one. And then the crazy thing about it, I done did TV shows and movies, and I'm still walking in the kitchen, opening up the oven, turning the oven on the heat because the kitchen. I be turning 2 eyes on, 2 eyes in the oven to get the heat in the kitchen right to this day. I can't get my kitchen. I got 19 points. How many you had, Kay?
Damn. I got 19, of course. I got all 19 of them.
I'm
hiding my car from the repo people right now.
The bad, but that's the only thing. That's the only one I didn't get was the repo. But everything else, the Section 8, everything, all of
Maria,
it.
how many you got?
I got 7. I used to be in the back seat when my grandma used to sell them food stamps to the crackheads in Detroit. Yep.
And Gary only got 3?
I only got 300. We had to
I know
save
you
the
lying.
water.
Yo,
we had
bougie
to
ass.
save the water, and we did the hand-me-down clothes.
And you know how many times I went to school with Uncle Bruce clothes on and he played football for Alabama?
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Lizzo is asking the Los Angeles Superior Court to dismiss the ridiculous harassment lawsuits that 3 former employees filed against her last month. Now, in a response filed by her legal team on Wednesday, the singer and her company denied each and every allegation in the suit and asked that it be dismissed in its entirety with prejudice. And if it's not dismissed, Lizzo wants a trial by jury to prove that she did not sexually harass the plaintiffs or create a hostile work environment that they've alleged. This is the first step of a legal process in which Lizzo and her team will demonstrate that they have always practiced what they've preached, whether it comes to promoting body positivity, leading a safe and positive workplace, or protecting individuals from any kind of harassment, Lizzo's legal camp said. Any and all claims to the contrary are ridiculous, and we look forward to proving so in a court of law. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think it should go to trial?
Well, I'll be glad when it's over with. I'm tired of all of that.
I know. But Ricky,
That stuff going on longer than the OJ trial.
It sure has. Bless us. I like that word with prejudice. You always talk. What's that word with prejudice mean? Ricky, you talked about
Without
it
prejudice?
Yeah, I like that. When they say her thing was dismissed without prejudice.
Do you even know what it means, Gary?
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
It says with prejudice.
With prejudice.
That means you can't come back and bring the case again. Like, you can't sue again for the same thing.
Oh, that's cute.
That's law. That's law.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all, moving on, Kimora Lee Simmons is gearing up to debut a new fall collection for her brand, Baby Fat Clothing. Y'all remember Baby Fat?
Yeah, baby.
Wow. This time around, it's not only catering to the millennials who fell in love with the brand in the early 2000s, but it's also tapping into the nostalgia trends Gen Zers have embraced over the last couple of years. Kimora said, I call it kind of a relaunch. I think just because of everything we've been through, throughout COVID and everything, it seems like your life is always a relaunch every time you give birth to a different iteration of it, you know. Your baby, she said. The new collection launches today and is priced between $50 to $100. It features mini cargo skirts, cute crop tops, and of course a classic velour tracksuit with the baby fat cat that we all know and love. I thought that Baby Fat was Russell's, and Kimora's is Baby Fat, huh?
Yep, absolutely.
Russell's was what?
Fat Farm.
Fat Farm,
Got it. Okay, got it.
Which was dope,
all right,
by the
y'all,
way.
What'd you say?
I said, which was dope, by the way. I really miss. I used to love wearing that in the 90s.
Me too. And Carl Kanai.
Yep.
And Cross Colors. Oh, man, all in the 90s. Brands. Yes. Oh,
yeah,
man.
hip-hop clothes, the clothes was
everything.
nice.
Yeah. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hotspot on that note. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hello?
Hello, yes, ma'am.
Who is this?
This is Dr. Sidamana Zibo. I called to speak with the Liz. Is this Liz?
No.
Well, then we will Liz be back. You will put her on the phone for me, please. I'm not bill collector. I have things to ask her about the bingo.
About the bingo?
About the bingo, yes, ma'am. About the bingo, she goes to the bingo hall with my wife. And sometimes my wife, Quinta, she does not appreciate the cursing that Liz gives at the bingo hall. And I called to tell Liz about that. I will come and slap you because I do not play that.
Well, you, you black
ma'am. What?
Go to hell, mother.
Hello?
The person you called is no longer...
Hello?
You do not hang up on me, This is Dr. Sidamana Zibo. I called to get this straightened out about your foul mouth at the bingo night. Now, you will not disrespect me and hang up again. You will talk to me like a woman.
Who are you? you?
I am Dr. Zebo.
Well, Dr. Zebo, you kiss my ass and don't you call my number no more.
Baby,
I don't know how you got my cell number anyway.
Baby, I tried to get this straightened out because you curse around my wife at the bingo
You
night.
called is no longer on the line.
Hello?
Hey, it's comedian Roy Wood Jr. I'm going to need you to call your mom on her cell phone on three-way for me, okay?
Okay. Yeah, Mama. Yeah. Some man just called here.
So I had to call your daughter to get back to you because you're acting so childish. Baby, I'm Dr. Sidamana Zebo, and you curse around my wife, and I just want you to apologize to me.
I don't even know who this man is. I don't even play bingo. I don't know who this man is talking about.
Baby, and then you cheat at bingo, too, and you will know what I'm talking about when I come and slap you in the mouth. You will know then because I will slap you because you're rude to my wife.
Who's this man? I cheated bingo, and he will come and slap me in my mouth.
You will know who I am by the end of the day.
Hey, bring it on. You bring it on, you black whoever you are, you bring it on. You raggedy ass. Bring your ass on to me right now.
All I want from you at the next bingo is an apology to my wife when she comes in.
You and your wife.
Baby, my wife will whoop your ass like the Matrix. She's from the Matrix.
Your wife. I don't even know you people.
Baby, then I'm just going to slap your daughter, and then she will tell you who I am. How about that?
Who's that Mama, I got you.
It's comedian Roy Wood Jr. How you doing today?
Now, you mean I'd have been cussing like that and I'm on the radio?
But I'm sorry for picking on you today, but your daughter Shelly put me up to it, baby.
Because I was getting ready to let y'all have it.
What you mean getting ready? That was holding back.
Hey, because I'm supposed to be a Christian.
This church is boring. I ain't never gonna get saved up in here.
This Sunday, it's going down. This ain't your grandmama's church. The new Mount Moriah, Episcopal, Brighter Day, United Methodist, Macedonia Church of God. And the Bishop Cleophas Snoop Watkins brings you Sold Out Sunday. Come worship in the hottest church in the city with valet parking, 50 flat screen TVs, a VIP shouting section, and the nation's only heated jacuzzi baptismal pool.
What about us, sugar?
Oh, and we ain't forgot about you, Sister Eugene. Every third Sunday is the $500 Sexiest Church Hat Contest. Special invited guests, Mary and Kurt Franklin.
Hey, man, what about the thug?
And special guest, newly saved, Waka Flocka Flay.
Yeah. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah. So hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Sold Out Sundays with communion shots all service long, Jiffy Cornbread Body of Christ, and iced out Martin Luther King fans. The new Mount Moriah, Episcopal, Brighter Day, United Methodist, Macedonia Church of God. Be there.
Ooh, I got to go there. Where this church at?
This is the Reverend Cleophas Snoop Watkins. Come worship with me and my celebrity saints this and every Sunday at the Old Circuit City Building on West 93rd Street.
Oh, that's just black time.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, the U.S. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Yes, Ricky, this story is still trending, and people are still talking about it, and it saddens my heart. But if you recall, y'all, Shannon Sharp recently did an interview, y'all, with the beautiful social media personality, Miss Brittany Renner, y'all, that went viral, y'all, due to her confession about her body count. Now, they're saying Miss Renner, who has a child, y'all, with Charlotte Harness star P.J. Washington, she recently, y'all, claimed that sleeping with 35 guys prompted a flurry of responses. Now, on the nightcap with Uncle and Ocho, Sharp and Chad Ocho Single, they discussed Renner's comments about her sex life. Now, Shannon gave a progressive take on the remarks and explained that people would still be surprised, y'all, if a woman only had been with two guys. And he said, quote, in a man's eye, if you've been with two, oh man, honey, you've been with two guys, honey, who raised you? This is what Shannon said. But, honey, Miss Brittany came back and she responded, which was very touching, and it touched my heart. And here's what she said.
There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day?
Yes.
And then I ended up getting a infection.
Yes.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a infection.
Right.
Considering what I could have gotten.
Right.
If you don't see me as a potential dating person, then great, one less heart to break. The average guy would tell you that I'm not wife material. That's fine because I don't want to be with the average man. The man that I want is someone who is understanding of that.
And that's
what?
correct. Understanding if she's a beautiful woman and, have friends.
But that's a bit much, Gary. 3 in one day, and that's a lot.
Well, what y'all do?
I ain't never did that.
I know 3.
There's some things you got to keep to yourself.
2.
No, but she was being open, and that's
Not
what
3.
Chad. Oh Lord! But that's what Ocho Cinco liked about it. She was being very transparent and open about it. Yeah, I mean,
3.
Did y'all not watch Sesame Street 3? That's the magic number.
That's the magic number.
And then you walk
Yes,
away
it
with
is.
a situation like that's a lot.
Yeah, but I'm glad that she was open about it. She spoke about it, and she was very honest about it. I mean, and like Ricky, and Ocho said that
But the conversation on social.
I can see what 3 looked like for her. Like where did you go to their house, or was they coming to your house? Was you moving? How was you moving to get 3 bodies in one day?
I mean, it don't take much. It's 24 hours in a day.
Like the funeral home on a Friday. God dang.
But the conversation on social media was about the 35, the number, the 35 athletes that she said she slept with.
35 in all.
In all, that's what she said. The number was 35 athletes, and that's what the conversation was on social media. Was that number a big number? And I said, well, it depends. Was it over a lifetime or was it over a weekend?
Yeah, well, and everybody have a body count, so so she was open about it, and she has one child, so I don't think that she did nothing wrong.
I got 30. I might have about 6, but not 30. Golly.
Yeah, I also think it's a difference between a woman that you want to be intimate with and a woman that you feel comfortable bringing home to your mama.
Well, she's a beautiful woman. I mean, everybody have a mask on. Everybody looks pretty until you get to know them. Yeah. So if moving on.
At least she's being honest.
Yes, so she's being honest.
Random queefs.
Her DMs are popping right now.
Did you say moving on?
Moving on.
Okay.
And other celebrity news, y'all, America's Got Talent host Terry Crews, y'all, he spoke about the time, y'all, that he was broke after retiring from the NFL, y'all. Now, he said after retiring from the NFL, he said he struggled, baby, to get to the next level where he wanted to be. He said, I tried and failed many times, honey, to secure a job in entertainment. He said, but there was no luck. And then, honey, his beautiful wife's wedding ring, honey, he took it, honey, he took it for a trip, honey, to the pawn shop, y'all. He said, and when that happened, she, he got, I guess, a little bit more money or whatever. He said, because he had to put food on his table and stuff. But some people are attacking. They say, how dare you pawn your wife's ring, because you ain't had no money. But they had to pawn something, though. I mean, if you ain't had no money and them kids need to eat or whatever, you got to pawn whatever's nearby. And the ring, I'm sure, was worth a little bit more money. So he did what he had to do. But he said after spending the previous night searching, honey, the couch, cushions for change, he said he made the humble decision, honey, to go in and register, honey, to be placed as a temp somewhere. So, that's what he did. And the temp agency sent him to a factory, and he said he arrived there unceremoniously. He handed a broom, and he was told to sweep the entire factory, and he only made $8 an hour. So now he's rich. So I guess that's a story that, a lot of people need to hear. You go from rags to riches, honey, and to the pawn shop. So, honey, he did what he had to do, and now he's worth $25 million, honey. So he's far from broke. So, congratulations, honey, to Terry Crews, honey. Ricky, do you have any of those on rag to riches stories?
I mean, I wish I had $25 million. Yeah. If I had $1 million, I'd be happy. Shoot.
But it's coming.
It's coming. We got to keep our eyes on the Lord. The Lord will fight our battles, and we just got to keep fighting and pushing. He will bless us, not in our time, but in His time. They that wait. Brad, they that wait.
On the Lord.
On the Lord.
The Lord shall renew their strength.
And what else?
We don't worry about what nobody else got, because the same God that gave him $25 million will give you $25 million, but you got to trust Him.
Come on now.
Well,
you got to trust Him and lean not unto your own understanding.
Yes.
Stay faithful. Stay focused. Do right. Pay your tithes and offering and take your communion every first Sunday. He will. Right. He will. Yes, He will.
Thank you, Pastor Smiley.
Shando hetadadadaboko sa.
And the color today is tamale. On the hand, you say tamale, and on the Lord, you say beautiful gold. That's your color for today.
What just happened, man?
Gary, do you believe?
Oh, I believe. But Rick, what happened to the part that mount up on the wings?
Right.
Mount up. Oh, no. I
Shall
forgot.
renew their strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I had got the scriptures mixed up.
That's all right.
Shall mount up on wings like an eagle.
That's right.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 28.
You hadn't been to Sunday school. See, you got to go to Sunday school to learn all that. You ain't going to learn all that at church. You have to go to Sunday school. I got to get back into Sunday school. Thank you so much for that, Gary. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. Yeah. It's the week of Thanksgiving, and we got our menus and stuff. So you got a committee that check with all the white people to see what
we do. We
Right.
do research. We have teams that go out and do research to find out what white people do at Thanksgiving versus what black
cooking.
people. Yeah, what they cooking.
Okay, so here's all the white people that's listening to the show. Thank y'all for listening, and here's your official menu for White Thanksgiving. Let me get some music, Super Dave. All right, here we go, Rock.
Yes, sir.
Unseasoned turkey stuffed with stovetop stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baked ham.
Yeah.
Okay. Cranberry sauce handmade by Meemaw.
Meemaw.
My friend David in Miami, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
Of course.
Shout out to David Liskin because he said that was on his Thanksgiving menu last year. He probably going to cook.
Of course.
Have mashed potatoes again. Green bean casserole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, green bean. I don't know what's in it or how.
Yeah.
But green bean casserole. Dinner rolls.
Right.
Right. Pumpkin pie. Yeah. Yeah. Slightly sweet lemonade.
Right.
Tab and Fresca to drink. Total amount of guests, 4 to 8 people. Is that right, Gary?
Yeah.
Bing, is that right? 4 to 8 people? Okay.
That probably wrap it up right there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right. Give me some black folks Thanksgiving music, please.
Black people get it crazy.
Everybody in the car, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready? Here we go. Fried turkey, baked turkey, roasted turkey, broiled turkey, barbecue turkey, smoked turkey wings, roasted turkey legs, honey glazed ham, baked ham, country ham, green eggs and ham, fried chicken, Gary, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, lemon pepper chicken, smothered chicken, rotisserie chicken, curry chicken, chicken gizzard, chicken tenders, chicken and dumplings, chicken pot pie, Cornish hen, Irish hen, Spanish hen, British hen, roast beef, beef roast, stew meat, beef stew, rat shepherd's pie, macaroni with yellow cheese, macaroni with white cheese, macaroni with cheese with crumb topping, candy yams, brat, candy Brussels sprouts, Maria, candy berries, sweet potato souffle, damn it, oxtails, pigtails, ducktails, chitlins, catfish nuggets, whiting, salmon patties, flounder, snapper, trout, baked tilapia, blackened tilapia, fried tilapia, deer meat, barbecue ribs, meatloaf, turkey meatloaf, country fried steak, smothered pork chops, pork fried chops, barbecue pork chops, cornbread dressing with celery, cornbread dressing without celery, black-eyed peas, green beans, butter beans, navy beans, kidney beans, pork and beans, jelly beans, sweet peas, turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens, baked cabbage, boiled cabbage, Brussels sprouts, asparagus tips, fried squash, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, home fries, turkey gravy, beef gravy, chicken gravy, pork gravy, onion broccoli, rice casserole, cream corn on the cob, sweet corn, fried corn, lasagna, fettuccine alfredo, 7-layer salad, garden salad, Caesar salad, potato salad, deviled egg, gumbo, jambalaya, shrimp alfredo, crab alfredo, jiffy cornbread, skillet cornbread, hot water cornbread, dinner rolls, yeast rolls, wheat rolls, Hawaiian rolls, sweet potato pie, pecan pie, peach cobbler, apple cobbler, red velvet cake, pound cake, marble cake, cupcake, 7-Up cake, banana pudding, lemon pound cake, vanilla cream cake, triple chocolate cake, pineapple upside down cake, cheesecake, German chocolate cake, yellow cake with chocolate frosting, carrot cake, socket timmy cake, sweet tea, Kool-Aid, Minute Maid fruit punch, Publix lemonade, Fanta strawberry, Sunkist orange, root beer, Coke, Diet Coke, Dr. Thunder, Sprite, Cherry Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. Total amount of guests, 75 to 120 in a 2-bedroom house.
Yes,
and they
sir.
leave when they get ready. Paper plates all outside, sitting all on the porch, sitting all on the cars, eating, dancing when your cousin pull up. Nowhere to park. That's it. Black Thanksgiving right there. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Oh, we know what this is.
It's me, cuz.
Oh, we know.
Cuz, look here. I just want to tell you something, son. I had a revelation last night.
What?
I had a real good talk with my girl. My baby mom had talked to me. She said, you know what? She said, I'm just going to be honest with you up front, 100%. I'm going to be straight up with you.
Yeah.
And when she said I'm going to be straight up with you, I know she been tell me something I need to know, because, you know what I'm saying? Because she don't be playing.
Right.
And she said, you know what? She said, you been lying to this man so long. This man done showed you all this love and gave you a job and put you, you know, made you what you is today.
Right.
And you ain't showed up word nowadays in 6 years.
Come on now.
And she said, you really ought to be ashamed of yourself, because you setting a bad example for your children and for young people all over America that look up to you. She said, you setting a bad example. And I said, you know what, baby? I said, baby, you know what? You did that for real.
Yeah.
And she told me I need to apologize. She told me I need to apologize to you. I need to apologize to Rock T. I need to apologize to everybody who been waiting on me to show up, and I ain't showed up nowadays. And she said, you need to apologize, because that's why you ain't getting your blessing, because you don't do right.
Come on, Black Tony. You preached this morning.
And she made a good point. And I just want to say I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. We'll
I'm sorry for not showing up. I'm sorry for not showing up to work nowadays in 6 years. I apologize.
You good, Black Tony?
And I just want you to know I really do appreciate the opportunity that you gave me. And I promise you I'm gonna do better. I promise you.
I believe you, man, and that was real heartfelt. I'm glad you listened to your baby mama. She's trying to tell you what's right.
Yo.
Are you coming today?
Now I figure I'm gonna start fresh on Monday, since you know.
You got to clear your mind for the weekend, right?
Yeah, don't ugly, bro.
Hell yeah. I seen Ice-T and Coco, man. I love Ice-T. I've been looking at Ice-T since 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Ice-T. I seen him in the airport with his girl. He's like, Mike, we need to do a movie together. I said, all right. But in my mind, I said, man, they only give you 2 lines on Law and Order. That's f***ed up how they do Ice-T. They didn't cut his ponytail and his lines. I seen him on there the other night. He came on there. Homicide called this morning, said 3 kids missing. I said, the man said 2 words on there, and they didn't cut him off. He linked over a dead body the other night and said, yep, that's him. I said, oh, man, his ass is out of there.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary had to step out and use the restroom. Did everything come out okay?
Yes. Everything
right.
came out fine. Thank
All right,
you
in the name of the song, let it flow. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Good morning, Rita Brand. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jeezy, oh my God, Jeezy is my new friend, y'all. He is speaking out, y'all. He is saying, y'all, that real men don't cheat, honey. He put that in a new song, and he's doing this interview with Neil Long. Now they're saying that Jeezy is finally opening up, y'all, following his very public divorce filing from his beautiful wife, honey, of 2 years.
What did he say?
In their mind. Now they're saying, honey, the hip hop legend released his latest album, I Might Forgive Ricky, but I Don't Forget. And it came out on November 3rd. Now they're saying one of the tracks on the album is titled Don't Cheat, in which the rapper insists y'all that real Negroes don't cheat. He got, I be out here getting paper while you sleep. Yeah, once again, baby, because real Negroes don't cheat. And he raps about that in the song, y'all. Now, they're saying that throughout the track, Jeezy speaks about some of his past relationships, insisting, y'all, that he was the one, y'all, being betrayed by his partner. Ooh. Then he put real mess, been cheated on, and I've been lied to.
Wait a minute. She said she cheated on him?
Yeah. He didn't say she did. He said previously. In previous relationships, it could be her, it could be not. We don't know.
Yes, honey, but he said real.
I don't think she cheated, though.
Yeah, because I don't think a woman would cheat. But I don't think anyone would cheat on
You'd be scared
Jeezy.
to cheat on young Jeezy. You'd be Boy, that's bold if you cheat on a rapper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, then a rapper like Jesus too, because Jesus was from the hood, honey, and stuff. And hood men don't usually play that, I don't think.
Yeah, hood rapper ain't gonna let you. You scared to cheat, Brad? Is that how the game go? Like like a woman that's with a rapper, she ain't gonna cheat on him. Like who's she gonna cheat on him with? Where do you go from Young Jeezy?
Yeah,
a square dude.
It's places to go.
Yeah. But
many women out here be cheating.
It's places to go now. I don't know.
Cheat with a used car salesman.
Yeah, because they're more compassionate and more passionate and stuff. Look like a rapper be all rough and tough with his Afro puffs.
But that's what they want.
Yeah, I guess so. But we gonna see how that all right. But congratulations, though, honey, on Jeezy, Jenny, and honey Nia Long. I'm gonna talk about that more tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Nia Long.
Yes, she's doing an interview with him, honey.
Okay.
She's going to compare notes about how her man cheated, I guess. But anyway, we're going to talk about it. All right, in other celebrity news, y'all, they said if there are any men who knows, honey, how to steal the show, baby, they said Mr. Odell Beckham does. Now, he recently had a birthday party. He celebrated 31 years of age, honey, and he stepped out, y'all, in his leather outfit. And they're saying, but guess who was there? Allegedly with him, but not with him. Kim Kardashian, honey.
What?
They said the NFL star celebrated his birthday in New York City, inviting some of his celebrity friends. And, they're saying that Miss Kim Kardashian was definitely there. They were both looking like they were straight out of the Matrix, honey, in all their black leather. They were wearing chrome heart black leather, to be exact. And they said they looked amazing.
It's hot in California. Can you wear leather out there?
Oh, yeah. And because I think at night, if it's at night, you can have in New York. Yeah,
and they can set the temperature inside wherever they are, however they want it.
Yeah, cause when you have money, Ricky, you could do that. I know you about air conditioning.
And Gary, I heard that Odell Beckham and Kim are really good friends, like friends.
Yeah, honey, they all say they damn good friends, honey. Mary,
they homies, man.
But they don't pass the smell test, Gary. Let me tell y'all something, Brett. I'm gonna tell y'all something I know about Gary. That is real talk. I done seen this before. If we in a room and two people are sleeping with each other and trying to hide it, he somehow sniff it out.
Every time.
And he have sniffed out a situation that we was a part of, Brett. I think that was before you came along. Yeah, he sniffed out one.
Did he?
He said, oh, honey. He said, oh, honey. Oh, these girls messing around. I can tell these. Gary, how do you be knowing?
I mean, you could just tell her to trust me. I done been around long enough. You could try to play like you're not, but I could tell it's just some of the words or just some of the things that is done. You could tell, honey.
It be coming out like they'll say honey or something like that.
Or just something, it'll come out. You'll know, honey.
Don't they have a word for that? It's called gaydar.
No, but it's not even just gay people special case.
But I'm saying it works for all people. When you have that sixth sense.
But if somebody has living an alternative lifestyle, I would like to I don't put that out there because it ain't none of your business. But I know about you heteros when y'all doing it.
There you go.
Make no error, boo. Okay.
You hetero, you.
Turn my mic off.
That make us feel like something wrong with being a hetero.
Us filthy heteros.
Yes, honey, make no error. But anyway, honey, we gonna keep all parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully everybody goes well, and this all goes down great, honey. Congratulations to Kim Kardashian, and congratulations to Lori Harvey and her new breakup, honey. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is tender peach. On the high end, you say tender peach, and on the low end, you say beautiful tan. That's your color for today.
Them the peaches that be at the bottom.
Yes, that's the good tender one.
The one that be on the real sweet ones that be on the ground.
Yes,
tender peach.
Sound weird coming from Gary.
The one you have to take a knife and cut them little brown spots out of it before you eat it.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Them bruises.
The what?
Them bruises. Half the peach be gone. Like, Mom, I don't want this peach. Cut this brown spot off and eat
Put
it.
that peach in your lunch.
It's all bit butchered all up. What you eating? It's a peach.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
A woman went on a first date with a man who attempted to take her to the local cheesecake factory for a date, and she refused to get out of the car on account of his restaurant pick.
Well, Ricky, the man in the video alleges that he intended to take her to a local restaurant first, but the woman was so late to the date that she missed the reservations. Hence, the Cheesecake Factory was his backup plan. Now, after the woman's criticism of chain restaurants, the man stated that he would be dropping her off at home instead of going to the Cheesecake Factory, as he no longer felt that they were compatible.
Now, that nearly 7-minute video has received over 912,000 views since it was posted. Now, some people remarked that the man in question dodged a bullet and that there's nothing wrong with eating at the Cheesecake Factory. The woman's reaction to the Cheesecake Factory is sparking controversy, with some being super fans of the restaurant and others simply finding her request unreasonable. Now, here's a snippet of how it went down.
Got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
You're recording me? Yeah. This is a Cheesecake Factory.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Come on, get on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Take somebody that look like this, and I saw the video. Ma'am, you're average.
At best.
You are not the prize, especially with your bad attitude. And if he would have took you to Burger King, I just said, like to this day, a nice date to Dairy Queen, a hamburger, some French fries, and a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, sitting in the car, listening to a hip hop station, enjoying each other's company is fine. What is wrong with people? That's crazy. And the Cheesecake Factory is nice. You insulting all of us.
Any woman with that attitude, he dodged the bullet.
He sure did.
She's a pain in the butt.
Deuces. And had the nerve, the audacity to start recording, taking somebody that looked like me. Ma'am, you average. I done been out with some bad chicks. You're average. You just okay. Because if I would have met her in the bar, she's not one that I would have asked out just by looking at her. She's just okay.
I wouldn't even took her home. I'd have called her an Uber.
What was funny is when he said, "You want me to open the door for you?" Like, why are you showing the car?
Get out.
Open the door.
Yeah, get out.
But
ungrateful, bad attitude, and had the audacity to start recording. Like you trying to embarrass him, but taking you to a nice restaurant like the Cheesecake Factory. Gary, we always go to the Cheesecake Factory and Grand Lux. Those are some of our favorite restaurants. They give you a lot of food. It's comfortable. It's cozy, beautifully decorated. So what? It's a chain restaurant. I don't like some of those bougie restaurants that take too long for the food to come out.
Exactly.
And then you get a little bit of food, a muckle of food, honey.
And the service always be real good at Cheesecake Factory. They always have good service.
But we don't know how much she gave of herself to him. So, she probably felt that she should be some kind
of... What you mean?
Well, she was late on the first date.
Well, I mean, her conversations to him and, and her time and stuff. And look like to me, y'all men should know what y'all dealing with, honey. When y'all get with these women, you should know, honey, if this woman going to be this type of woman, or she's going to be a Cheesecake Factory type of woman, or she's going to be a Piccadilly type of woman.
You come off with me.
I like Piccadilly now.
Yeah, if you come off like that.
After church...
Off the first impression, you come off like that, I'm so turned off, I don't even want to.
Well, what if this was, what if he was doing this just to see if she was the one? Like, what if he was like, okay, let me just see how she's going to react to this. I'm really going to take her somewhere else, but I'm going to take her here first to see how she's going to react. She failed to
but he was taking her to the nice restaurant. She was late.
Yeah, she was.
She was late. So Cheesecake Factory was the backup plan. She had no accountability. She had accepted no responsibility for her being late. She just kind of blew that off and minimized that or whatever. Like that was nothing. It is important to be on time if you have a reservation. And he said, hey, I thought that would give us an opportunity to spend some time together. And you were ready at the time of the reservation. So she blew it. So he took her to the Cheesecake Factory. And she was still. So now strike one against you. You're late. Number two, and you start recording him. Number three, and you start recording him, trying to put him on Front Street like you too good to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Women like her is what's messing up the dating scene.
But number four, she went to bed hungry.
Right.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, you go to the Cheesecake Factory, you order appetizer, it's coming right out, like right out. You go to a bougie restaurant, you got to wait an hour for the bread and then an hour for the salad. And then by the time you sleep, here come the entree. Hey, man, going on.
I think it also just shows the priorities that a lot of these women have. Like, you got to take me to a night. Like, what if he's a nice guy? He's trying to open the door for you. He done made reservations. He's taking you out. You don't even know. You could have had a great conversation and really made a connection with this guy. And you worried about the restaurant being a chain restaurant.
So they didn't have a conversation in the car on the way there? Like, how was that ride? Just music?
I don't know. It might have been weird because she was late for the initial reservation. So,
man, I would have turned up Biggie. That's what I do on a bad day. I just turn the music up real loud. Don't touch my radio, and let the window down. Let the seat back. Lean over to the window.
Not let the window down. You can't mess up a black woman's hair now.
I'll blow air all through that damn car, and I have playing Biggie and Pac and some NWA, and have it up real loud. And drive her and take her home with all 4 windows down, hot or cold. I don't care. I turn the air conditioner off. Just be the low down, make it a horrible ride home. You know, in a fun way, not in a way to make her feel dangerous or uncomfortable. I just block her out and pull up to her house and let her get out the car. I'm just glad we all have humble beginnings because we just happy to eat anything.
Come on,
and we thank God, and we willing to bow our head and thank God for the food that we are about to receive for the nourishment of our body. These and many other blessings we ask in your name, Jesus' sake. Amen. 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 Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
My name is Janae, and I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina. And she was so lame. Her eyebrows was giving Applebee's 2 for $20. The Cheesecake Factory. He should have dumped her, blocked, and deleted.
This is JR. I'm calling from Miami. I would have politely got in my car. I'd have took her to Capitol Grill somewhere. I would have ordered all types of big steaks and got up and left her right there with the check.
Yeah, man, this girl is very ungrateful, man. And he don't need that at all because it may be days when the times get short. I got all the money for some ham and bologna. You right here thinking about crab boils. I don't need you because it's time for struggle times. Just gonna be stressing me out. So he don't need it.
I'm different from what you call it from old school. I would have went in and ate and then come out and took her ass home.
Dallas, Texas. This woman is crazy. I can't believe she did that. And she wasn't that beautiful either to be even thinking that.
Right.
She was too good for that man to take her to the Cheesecake Factory. She need her butt whooped for that.
Good morning. My name is Fran, and I'm calling from Houston, Texas. And I think both of them, she was wrong, and he should have dumped her. What he should have did is went in there, got him to go from the Cheesecake Factory. Don't forget his cheesecake, and went outside and ate it with him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I would have said right now, open up that to-go box and ate it in the car. And turn that radio up and say, you better not touch my radio. If you don't like it, get out. You and your little leather prom dress you had on. And
prom dress.
Talking eyebrows arched like the eyebrows arched up like the McDonald's, not the McDowell's.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Man, please tell me you're taking this to the Cheesecake Factory. Who done gave you all that confidence like you the prize?
Boy, please welcome the legendary T.I., Tyler Chronicles, and Jay Ski in the building.
Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, ha mafia.
We need equal applause. What was that about?
My hands went to my lap.
Man, I know we didn't make trap music, but come on.
Hey, man. These are the members of the Ha Mafia and also stars of departments. You feel me?
Now, how do I become a member of the Mafia?
You got to send 3 drops of blood to Grand Hustle Studios.
Man, I'm so proud of you, man. You have a new movie, Department, that you own 100% of. How does it feel? And how did you make it happen?
I don't necessarily own 100%
Okay.
because, DC Young Fly is a producer with me.
Okay.
And also Carlos Miller
That y'all
and
run.
Duval
Y'all
and
own
Lil
100%.
Duval executive produce with me. Yes.
Okay.
We collectively.
Now, how did you make that happen?
We as the collective. Well, I put some money up.
Okay. That's how you make it happen.
I put some money up. But now, to be honest with you, man, we curated, wrote, came up with this universe that we wanted to speak to the community, wanted to speak to our audience, and wanted to do that without any interruption or without anyone else's authority telling us what we could and could not say or do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because sometimes they'll go in and take a good idea, and they didn't live in the apartments like we did.
You feel me? Now,
they don't know.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm going to tell you, because me and DC, we were talking, we had a project. It was an idea of ours. We was walking around, we had cars, but we were going around to different networks and streamers and studios, and we was pitching this idea. And it was a hood comedy, like a sketch comedy, loose scripted, narrative. And we was sitting in a room kind of like this and had, some white people in there, and we was pitching the idea, and they sitting there like, I don't know if the community would respond as much.
What?
And we like, that's how we said that when we were like, whose community? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we just kind of put a chip on our shoulder, like, man, we got to do something ourselves, and without other folk telling us what we can and can't do. So we put this together, man, called these guys, and there was no casting call. Immediately as we were writing it, I just immediately started to envision these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tyler helped write, Ronnie Jordan helped write, myself, another gentleman by the name of Champ. We all just kind of created these characters.
I'm real disappointed that you put Ronnie Jordan in the movie, because he said something real hurtful to me on my podcast.
What did he say?
Yeah, you know what he said, man. Y'all said that's why when y'all came here, when y'all walked in here, y'all couldn't look.
All the Father's Day gifts on.
Yeah, he said.
He said 7 years worth of Father's Day gifts on.
It's like the hat, the jacket,
man. I work hard to pick out my outfits, and for Ronnie Jordan to say something like that. So,
Gary got a 3 year worth of Mother's Day gift.
That's all right, baby. I'm wearing it. Nah, so that's all right, honey. And Ricky, I don't know why you laughing, Ricky. It look like somebody threw bleach on you, but anyway.
He got it.
No, y'all ain't gonna do this. This is supposed to be an interview, and you turn it into something that's so unprofessional.
And, and T, I want to know, what was the inspiration behind the movie, and y'all the meaning of the name?
Departments is like somebody from Atlanta's way of saying the apartments. Departments.
They
say that's a thing.
Yeah,
that's a national.
Nobody said the apartment.
Yeah,
nobody says the apartment. It's department.
Department.
We say apartment where I'm from.
Where? Where you from?
Port Arthur, Texas.
Oh, nah. You say the apartment. I know Bun B. I knew the pimp. You hear what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Man, T.I., I love your voice. I feel like you should narrate children's books. I just love to hear you speak,
I agree with that.
Strange you should say that, because I narrate as the voice of departments in departments.
Really?
That's gonna be so dope.
But I need to hear you read like Mary Had a Little Lamb or something. I think that would be really dope.
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Well, no, like a book, a children's book. Yeah.
Go on, keep talking.
You let
him talk long enough.
Yeah, he narrated a kid's book. Him, maybe get like him, and maybe like Floyd Mayweather.
You know what?
Robin Hood or something.
Hey, you know what, man? I ain't finna play.
But Tyler and Jay, I have a question for you too.
Misspelled goat. That's why.
Man, do the thing, man. Well, we ain't gonna. Hey, look, man. Illiteracy is not a joke.
No, we've been playing this.
I'm not finna do that.
He spelled it with confidence too.
But that don't sound like illiteracy. That sound like dyslexia. You know what I'm saying? So
he was just excited.
We play it every morning.
Damn, for real.
Man,
go play it then. If you play it every morning,
we play that.
Don't play it for me.
And then we'll play Mama D misspelling bitch. So
Mama D.
So we had a concert. We had the people call in and vote.
Damn.
Who misspelled it the best?
Oh my God.
And who get the votes, man?
I think Floyd won.
He's still undefeated.
Okay.
More coming up with T.I. and the Ha Ha Mafia next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I like what you said on the podcast show yesterday. You were saying, like, you just get along so well with comedians. There's just a certain energy versus
rappers. I don't really get along with rappers too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get along with some of them. You know what I'm saying? But I guess in generally
the energy is just different.
I don't know why. For some reason,
because y'all trying to be too hard.
Who?
Y'all try to be too hard.
Who? Come on, man.
The rappers, they try to be hard and Nobody want to just sit down
But
and relax.
what is it about the comedians that just drew you to the field of comedy and being around comedians? Because I noticed, man, like I've been knowing you 25 years. We brothers. We go back. I just never seen you so damn happy and joyful and laughing and you be cracking jokes. Like, I ain't never seen that side of you. Like, bro, I love who you are.
Man, it's the stress from the shootouts, Ricky.
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
It's the stress, man. You know what I mean? You know, I think we get along. You know, I go where the peace is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you could be at peace, man, and have a good time and relax. And like you said, man, you know, not necessarily be on edge all the time. Wherever you can go and experience that's called quality of life. And you're going to spend a lot more time in that area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think a lot of rappers haven't evolved like you have as well. A lot of rappers just kind of stay in the game and stay in the mess, and they don't explore other interests outside of being an artist. And you've done that really well.
Thank you so much. I think, you know, when we begin to live longer, you know what I'm saying, we have an opportunity to evolve and try new things and, you know what I mean, make the necessary adjustments. When you find peace, you don't really like to let it go.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
What has comedy taught you? Like, because you've been doing comedy, 3 years now?
No. Let me see. I think this is probably like my 91st week.
Okay, but you enjoying it though?
Yeah, I love it. I think that it's taught me you have to earn a living somewhere else. You have to like make money doing something else,
right?
And do this just to pass the time back. Because I didn't know they wasn't getting paid.
Who?
Comedians.
Oh, y'all don't get paid?
No.
Don't look at Rick when you say that.
Okay. You see, he is actually the host of the morning show.
You see him do other stuff.
You see that? He has some other stuff.
TV show, reality show, TV show. He don't never stop working. You see that?
I'm still paying off liens and paying back. You know that.
That's from being a comedian.
You know, people look at it like a career. No, it is an investment.
That's right.
You need to get us on TV and movies.
Man, and let everybody know where can people watch the new movie, The Apartments?
Man, you can. So it's completely independent. There are no other platforms because we are still in support of the strike, the SAG strike. We're still in support of that. Still in compliance with that. We have no other entities involved. It's only us. There are no investors from no studios, from no networks. It's just our website that we created, and it's called Departments404.com. All right,
there it is, y'all.
And you can rent it for $4.99.
Oh,
or buy it for $9.99.
Gary, you heard that?
Still selling nicks and dimes out here. Okay, so y'all come on.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, you know what that means? I got it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Hey man, thank y'all so much for coming by. Always good to have you. Know this home for you over here.
Love and respect.
Tell Tiny, I said, what's up? Tell her I'm making some chicken and dumplings.
Okay.
Tiny, come over and eat. Got to get you come over and eat.
All right. No
Tiny
problem.
came and I made a big ass pot of chicken and dumplings salad.
Okay.
But they ate like they said. Ask her. She said that was some of the best food she ever had.
And I done cooked for her, so you telling me my wife told you.
The best chicken and dumplings. You ain't
Okay,
got no chicken and dumplings.
no chicken and dumplings.
Okay then.
Okay. You know we friends. You know what I mean, man? So yeah, your wife came to my house, had my chicken and dumplings. Yeah. Tell her, I got another pot.
Rock T, what you got today?
All right, man. So my cousin's baby father got caught messing around at least a couple of times with a girl who went to school with us and was a cheerleader with my cousin. All right. We all went.
My cousin's baby father.
Yeah, my cousin's baby father
got caught messing
around with another girl who went to school with them, and they both was on the cheerleading squads. All right, you with me?
Yeah, I got you now.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, my cousin is very mad about it and told me she's gonna call his job and tell him that he's been stealing stuff and selling it. He works for Amazon, so she finna blow his cover because she mad because he cheating. All right, or is he cheating? Let's keep going on. Now, if she do that, he's gonna go back to jail for some years because he been locked up 3 times already for burglary, theft, and selling some weed. She say that he should have thought about that before he did her dirty. I told her she was doing too much, and they're not together anyway. And he's behind on his child support. And if he gets locked up, he's really not gonna be able to pay anything. He's actually a pretty good dude who loves his little boy who's 3 years old. But he do be stealing and hustling on the side. Should I just stay out of it because he's dead wrong, or should I ride with my cousin?
And what is she to him again?
Like my cousin's baby father. So
yeah, stay out of it.
Yeah, so she's the cousin of the girl, the woman.
Right. Yeah, but get somebody like. But I mean, first of all, let's start with he need to clean his life up. Stop with the side stuff and the stealing or whatever. Stay out of trouble. But I don't know, Brett. What you think? I'm kind of.
Now keep in mind they ain't together no more.
Well, him and the cousin ain't together.
They ain't together no more.
So he dating somebody else on the cheerleading squad.
Right. And they got a baby together.
It ain't none of her business.
Period.
Stay out of it. Boy, I tell you, man, sometimes people can be really, really vindictive. And the thing about it is, like, if you have a Gary, what are your thoughts?
Okay, because Rick, I hear what you're saying, and maybe she should stay out of it. But this is how I'm looking at it. That's her cousin. Now, her cousin was with this doggone guy probably during the time when he was in jail initially. She sat there and waited on him to get out of damn jail to be a good girlfriend or whatever to him. And then you get yourself out of jail, and then you still go out and mess up over and cheating on her and doing all kind of stuff. Well, that hurts that girl. That hurt that girl. So I'm hurt, damn it. So now I'm going to fix you up. Since you done did this to my cousin after she done sat there and waited on you to come out of the damn pen, and then you get out and still do your old little ways. So we're going to fix you up, then. I mean, it's sad. I'm hurt that, you may be going back to jail, but, honey, you hurt me.
Yeah,
so.
But, Gary, they ain't together no more.
They not together, but she was still with him, damn it, when he was in jail. She probably was giving him damn money on his books, paying commissary and stuff like that.
I think she's just mad because she found out that he messed around with the girl that was on the same cheerleading squad as her.
Okay, and exactly, and she should be mad because that could have been her damn friend or whatever. You don't know what the relationship was with the cheerleader and the doggone girl, and not a cousin.
So you think being vindictive is the answer?
Well, I'm not going to use that word vindictive because it is.
Oh,
but
is.
Anyway, well, but Ricky, but it's not. Let's just say I'm hurt. So since I'm hurt, honey, this is how I'm reacting with my hurt. So I'm going to do this. So yes, that may be vindictive, but I'm hurt. And what you're doing to me, and you humiliating me, and I sat and waited your damn butt after you was in the doggone pen, and you didn't do all that? No.
By moving on with his life, they're not together anymore. And it's not humiliation.
But he's still seeing her? He's still saying, and the girlfriend got babies for him, got children for him.
They got one child together.
Like one child ain't nothing. One child still, she got to take care of that one damn child while he gallivanting with other doggone women and stuff.
But he's in the child's life. He's in the son's life.
I don't care, but damn it, stop playing with the mama then. You're doing something with her. You coming around seeing her, then made her upset.
Baby only 3, so you're going to be in the mama life.
Okay, so that's my point. But y'all acting like
they might not be in a relationship, though.
And it also may have to do with who it is, because we were cheerleaders together, so maybe they still had some type of communication. So that's another layer of betrayal.
Yes,
and maybe the baby would become a great cheerleader someday.
Whatever.
Boy, instead of doing the tea on the morning show, he could be a cheerleader.
That's right, and that
could have been your situation. You could have been out there doing splits and holding you up in the air and tossing you around instead of getting tossed around in the dark like you do.
Ricky!